Hi, this is Meteorologist Steve Pellettiere, and I am the Weatherman. Thanks for checking into the weathermanpod.com on your Saturday, 22nd day of the month of November 2025. And, well, it looks like our weather is going to be improving for the Northeast. Still some rain across coastal sections of Virginia and North Carolina right up through the morning hours, but that'll be moving offshore. Frontal system extends from just off the coast of Nova Scotia down to the Outer Banks of North Carolina, an area of low pressure moving out of eastern Tennessee and Kentucky, and that'll continue to move east. But generally, dry weather is moving down from the Great Lakes into the area, so it should give us some pretty good weather for the Northeast both today and tomorrow. West Coast gradually drying out after the rains of recent, but the low pressure is moving across Baja, so still some rain across Southern California at the border area and over southern and western portions of Arizona. Looks like in the Pacific Northwest, another area of low pressure, starting to bring in some rain, but it's a slower process. Maybe some showers in Portland, but some rainy conditions expected in Seattle, Tacoma for a good balance of this weekend. In the meantime, for today, looking at an improving trend. We'll start off with some showers, but it looks like clearing as the day wears on. Temperatures generally getting up between 50 and 55, pretty close to normal for this time of year across the Northeast. At night, it will be clear and chilly. That means nighttime lows of about 29 to 34 degrees, about 36 degrees in New York, and 35 to 40 in Philadelphia and Baltimore. However, as we head out towards Chicago, looks like nighttime temperatures could get down into the 20s, so some colder weather in those places. Looking at a nice day for Sunday, highs will reach the lower 50s. Monday also looking fair. Low pressure expected to arrive during the latter portion of Tuesday, and Tuesday night could bring us some rain. Sharply colder weather down from Canada will give us decent weather for the Thanksgiving holiday on Thursday, although temperatures will be chilly in the 40s and a little bit breezy too. The fair weather trend will continue into Friday and the early portion of the last weekend of November. If you're flying today, it looks like a few showers in Atlanta, also rainy conditions in the central and western portion of North Carolina, and Charlotte looking at probably IFR conditions and rain there. Central and South Florida looking pretty good. Houston, some showers, but dry in Dallas. Dry in Chicago, but colder, and colder in Minneapolis, St. Paul, with a little cold front moving through there. Those showers in Southern California, San Diego, and L.A. moving east during the daytime. San Francisco is looking dry, but a little bit of cloud cover, and looks like some showers for Portland and up in Seattle, as mentioned. I'm Meteorologist Steve Pellettiere, and I am the Weatherman. Still looks like some pretty good weather coming up for the Thanksgiving holiday. We have that cold front arriving on Wednesday, so there will be some showers then with folks traveling either by road or by air. Might be some delays, but it does look like generally nice conditions for early on Thursday. If you can get a flight then, you'll probably have excellent conditions and very little delays. First flights out, always the best. I know it's tough to get up, but that's when the airplanes start. And that's where they start by the time you get later in the day, the delays really start to mount, and that's where you have all those extensive delays and very frustrating situations. So first flight out, always the best. Early Thursday, the weather does look good. Or if you come from the West Coast, looks like, the red eye will be fine during the overnight hours and gets good weather into the New York area when you arrive on Thursday. And also for Friday and Saturday, although we could see some more stormy weather moving in the last half of the weekend on that last day of November. I'm Steve Pellettiere, and I am the Weatherman. Hope you have a great day today. Talk to you first thing on Sunday. We'll check on that Thanksgiving forecast once again then. See you there.